Jake the Film Guy, Microbudgeter.com, and in this video and the following videos, you're going to learn the questions that you should be asking a potential video production employer to decide if it's a good fit for you and, quite frankly, if you're a good fit for them. In this first video, we're going to look at some of the homework items you should be doing, and as always, you can head on over to the site if you need additional information. The post has a bonus section for those who are looking for strategies on how to handle the salary questions, and for that matter, the questions that you should be asking your potential employer in a second interview.
There's a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
First things first, you have to do your homework. Now, when I say homework, I mean you have to really dig into the nuts and bolts of what this organization is all about. Obviously, the first place that you want to scope out their videos would be their website. Do they have a video embedded somewhere on their website? And I don't mean a blog on their website, I mean on a landing page, a splash page. Videos that are on websites make the website more likely to rank on the first page of Google. I talk about this more in the post on why businesses should be doing videos. So if they don't already have a good welcome or intro video or something that's going to be welcoming to a virtual visitor, that's a problem you can solve. And that's the whole point of your homework. You need to be looking at all of the different problems that you can solve, because in that first conversation, you want to come out swinging. Bam, bam, bam. Number 2. Check out their social media pages. Now, if you ask Gary Vaynerchuk, the only true social media platform left is Twitter, where conversations are happening. On every other platform, people are just vomiting up their content. Blech. All that to say, YouTube is still the second largest search engine in the world. And in addition to YouTube, you want to make sure that the company, nonprofit, church, whatever the case may be, also has a strong Facebook and Vimeo channel for videos. Now, maybe they're not getting a lot of traffic on the Vimeo, for example, but nonetheless, people might be looking for their group on Vimeo. Each video should have in the video a strong call to action, something very clear. It could be something as simple as like this video. And in the text body below the video, there should be a strong call to action, as well as a specific link to get those virtual visitors back to a landing page or a home page for that group. Every video should have this because that might be that first point of connection, a virtual doormat, as it were, for those viewers. Additionally, you want to make sure that you are writing down all of the different things that you can be a problem solver for in each of their videos. Check to see if they're color corrected, if the color is consistent from shot to shot or from camera to camera. Make sure that the sound has been EQ'd. Look for all of these little details and write them down. Every single one of those is a bullet point that you can come out swinging with about what you're going to do to take their video content to the next level. If you're going to be working for a nonprofit, I highly recommend you study their financial statements. These are called Form 990s, and they file them with the IRS every year. You can go to their place of business, as it were, for a nonprofit and ask for a hard copy or ask to see a hard copy, or you can do it from the comfort of your home by going to a place like guidestar.org. Don't worry, you don't need an accounting degree. You just got to go through the numbers and make sure they're all squared away. You want to see what they're spending their dollars on before they hire you. The link below will guide you through it. There's a whole dedicated post to this, so that's all I'm going to say for it here. Additionally, you'll want to go to review sites such as Yelp, Google Reviews, Facebook, see what customers are saying about that group. And if it's a church, obviously you wouldn't say customers, it could be parishioners, but you get what I'm trying to say. Don't forget to look at Glassdoor and Indeed.com. Both of these sites are aggregators where you can find reviews from employees. Now, this is not a perfect world. We live in a fallen world. As such, there might be a few fabrications. Try to sift the wheat from the chaff, as it were. Nonetheless, you're going to find some good wisdom on both of those sites. Go through them as you start to decide, and for that matter, discern if this is going to be a good fit for you. Special note, if employees are airing out their dirty laundry on Google or Yelp or Facebook in the reviews rather than the appropriate channel, and I say appropriate loosely here, like Glassdoor or Indeed, I would run! Steer clear of that company. Lastly, I recommend going to salary.com to make sure that what you're asking for is competitive in the city that you're looking to be working as a video producer. You might want to also check out sites like bestplaces.net, NerdWallet. Might even want to consider just Googling cost of living and then the city name. You want to start thinking through these factors. Can you afford to live in San Jose on $60,000 with a family of 4? Probably not. You might want to also consider checking out the news for that organization. Simply type in the name of the organization into Google, go over to the tab where it says news, and see if anything noteworthy has popped up. You don't want to walk into a conversation completely unaware of what they've been up to. And I might want to add this one last detail, and that is the weather. Yeah. If you're in Colorado and you're thinking of moving to Vegas, it could be a real stretch for you to come down to the desert, for example. As always, head on over to the site for additional information. I mentioned the bonus section earlier, so I won't reiterate that here. However, if you found this information helpful, hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, do so now. And hey, who do you know that's in the market for a video production job? Share this video with that person. Until next time, keep creating with the king.
Ah, but you felt the squeeze. You panicked. Now you're just stalling. Hey, don't pour the champagne before the party starts, kid. All right.